Get ready.
Hey there Disney lovers, and welcome back to another What's Coming to Disney Plus UK video. It's the first of the month, so here's what's coming out in September. But just to pre-warn you, you may be a little disappointed. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining us. We make Disney videos every Wednesday and geeky videos on a Monday, but lots of other random video drops throughout the month. So make sure to click that subscription button and the notification bell to stay up to date. As always, I'll put the timestamps in the description below for each of the dates so you can skip to that day if you want to. Just a reminder that sometimes Disney Plus may not release the items that are on this video, or may even add extra items. Everything in the video does come from Disney sources, but they say themselves dates and titles are correct at the time of publishing and may be subject to change. I have noticed that in July we had a lot of new shows come to Disney Plus UK that were not announced, but saying that, we didn't have anything from Disney officially saying what was coming out. But for August, they did release listings, but did not say that the film Big, starring Tom Hanks, was coming, and I noticed from Friday the 21st of August it was there. Not sure when that came out, but it's a great film, so worth checking out. Also on disney.co.uk, they are showing that Big is out in the September listings section, so may have confused some people there. Anyway, let's move on and see what's coming out this month. Friday the 4th of September. Let's just get this out of the way now, as I know this has been controversial and many of you are not fans of this. We have the live action Mulan, which is available for Premier Access. What does that mean? That means you have to be a Disney Plus subscriber and have to pay to watch this as well. So we did announce the price of the access on our Facebook account last week, so make sure you follow us on our social medias to get swifter updates. But it does cost £19.99 to get access for this film. Now, unlike other Premier Access or rental services, once you have paid this fee, you can rewatch it as many times as you want, as long as you keep your subscription going to Disney Plus. This makes the cost a little bit better, but I will just leave it at that. I will be doing a live questions and answers about Mulan on Monday the 7th of September at 8 PM UK time for around 45 minutes to an hour, so make sure you do set yourself a reminder. I will be answering any questions in the comments about Mulan and any live questions I have on the day too. It would be great to chat to you guys live. But moving on, and next we have Big City Greens Season 1, which is an animated series that came out in 2018 about a country boy who shifts to a metropolitan city with his family from their rural farm. With new things to explore every day, he tries to adjust to the new lifestyle. There are 2 seasons, but we are only getting the first this month. Many of you have asked me, when is Season 6 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. coming? Well, you don't have to ask me anymore, it is coming on the 4th of September. Now to queue up your next question of when are we getting Season 7? At this moment, I do not know, but we will keep you up to date when we get that info. Let's pray it will be October, as Disney's agreement with Sky TV ends towards the end of this month. Another question you have asked me is, why is there only 4 seasons of Once Upon a Time on Disney Plus UK? Well, from the 4th, we will have the entire show. Seasons 5 to 7 are being released, which means I must get a move on watching this, as I've only finished Season 1. The story of Once Upon a Time is about a town called Storybrooke, which is inhabited by fairy tale characters who were cursed to leave their world and come to ours by the evil queen. I am really enjoying this show, so thank you to everyone who has commented telling me to watch it. Next we have Trick or Treat, ready for Halloween next month. Now I highly doubt this is the horror film Trick or Treat, but it is the 1952 cartoon, which is an 8-minute short which is set on Halloween night and follows a series of pranks between Donald Duck and his nephews with Witch Hazel. A bit of fun to get you in the Halloween mood ahead of the holiday. Earth to Ned Season 1 is coming out on the 4th too, which is a Disney Plus original and does actually look quite fun. It is a late night talk show style series hosted by Alien Commander Ned and his Lieutenant Cornelius. They call off their invasion of Earth after they fall in love with human culture. Broadcasting from the bridge of their spaceship, hidden deep underground, Ned and Cornelius interview celebrities. This does seem really fun, and I will link the full trailer in the description below for you to see. This is a must-see for me. Moving on to Friday, the 11th of September, we have loads coming this week. Sorry, I misread that. We have one thing coming this week, and that is Spies in Disguise, an animated film from Blue Sky Studios, which is about a super spy Lance Sterling and scientist Walter Beckett, who are almost exact opposites. Lance is smooth and suave, whilst Walter is neither. But this unlikely duo must team up for the ultimate mission to save the world when a biodynamic concealment experiment transforms Lance into a brave, fierce, majestic pigeon. Yes, that's right, I said pigeon. With the voices of Will Smith and Tom Holland, I think this will be a fun film for all the family to enjoy. But that is it for that week. So let's move on to Friday, the 18th of September. First item up is Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who, which is an animated film about Horton, an elephant who must dodge his pesky neighbors and find a safe place to keep his dust speck. This dust speck contains a microscopic community of creatures known as the Whos. A film for the family and for younglings to enjoy, and maybe introduce them to who the Whos are before the Grinch, maybe. We have our first National Geographic show on for this month, which is Season 1 of Science of Stupid. The host presents videos of people getting injured or humiliated while using gadgets, and then explains the science behind the bizarre accidents. Now, there are 8 seasons, but we are just having the first on Disney Plus UK so far. Not sure I will watch this one myself, though. Another National Geographic documentary, Notre Dame, Race Against the Inferno. This is a documentary about the firefighters who raced to put out the fires of the historic Notre Dame in April 2019. The individuals share their insights about the horrific event. This does seem very interesting to me, and I think I will give it a go. Soy Luna Season 2 and 3 join the first that is already on Disney Plus UK. It is a show about Luna, who lives with her family in Cancun, where she has a group of friends at school. However, her life changes when her parents receive an offer of work and must move to Buenos Aires, Argentina. So a good one for teenagers, I think. Season 3 of Violetta comes out on the 18th of September, which then will complete all seasons of this Argentine telenovela, which was also filmed in Buenos Aires. 2 things from there now, but all I can think about when I hear about that city is...
I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all! Yeah!
A great film, Starship Troopers, but Disney does not own that.
Yet.
Anyway, enough of me messing around, let's move on, and we have Wicked Tuna Season 8 coming to Disney Plus UK, which is a National Geographic documentary about commercial tuna fishermen and their lives in the North Atlantic Ocean. Season 9 is the latest, but we only have Season 8 on Disney Plus UK before this, so it is not the whole collection just yet. Finally, we have a new series called Becoming, which is a docuseries focusing on the upbringing of entertainers, musicians, and athletes. Each episode visits a celebrity's hometown, important locations of their past, and interviews from family members, coaches, teachers, friends, and more. Could be quite interesting depending on the celebrities they choose to showcase, in my opinion. Finally, we have Friday the 25th of September. The Call of the Wild is coming to Disney Plus UK on this date. Now, it is still in some cinemas because it came out on the 19th of February this year, just before lockdown. So it's only made $107.6 million US, which is just over 20 million loss for Disney. But then they did release it on some platforms as a digital release. However, it looks like we will be getting it for free on the 25th. I have not seen any information on this going to be a premiere access, so I think it would be safe to assume it will be free. Make sure to keep an eye on our social media pages, just in case we have any different information. But this film stars Harrison Ford and is about a big-hearted dog called Buck, whose blissful domestic life gets turned upside down when he is suddenly uprooted from his Californian home and transplanted to the exotic wilds of the Alaskan Yukon in the 1890s. As the newest rookie on a mail delivery dog sled team, Buck experiences the adventures of a lifetime as he ultimately finds his true place in the world. But if this is anything like Togo, then I will not be watching it. It's too sad, but I think it might be worth a watch, to be honest. We also have The Giant Robber Crab, which is a National Geographic special, but I cannot find the information on it without using a VPN, so I can assume that it's about a giant crab that robs things like coconuts or something like that. But let's swiftly move on. And finally, we have Secret Society of Second-Born Royals. Bit of a long title. Sam is a second-born royal daughter, but she's not your typical royal and doesn't really fit into this world. After being sent to summer school by her mother, the Queen, Sam learns it is a ruse. She and the other students discover they have superpowers and are there to train to become part of the secret society of the second-born royals. Can they learn how to use their powers and save their kingdoms? Can they indeed? Seems like another teenage film which I will watch on a rainy, boring day, but I'm not going to race to watch it. If you do watch this, then please do let me know in the comments what it is like. But that is it for this month's What's on Disney Plus UK. Not a lot coming, and I am very disappointed that we won't be getting Onward again this month. I highly doubt it will be a surprise drop either. I'd like to know what you're excited to see from this list and what do you want to see next month. At the end of this month, the Disney and Sky agreement does come to an end, so I will be interested to see what we will be getting over the next few months, as the summer months have been quite disappointing. Just as a reminder, I will be going live on Monday the 7th of September at 8 PM UK time to discuss the Mulan live action film. So make sure to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of when I go live. But if you haven't subscribed yet, it would mean the world to us if you would, just for you to keep up to date with all Disney Plus UK items as well as our other videos. If you'd like to support the channel, then you can tip us using the link displayed on the screen and in the description. This is to tip us the price of a coffee. You can do this as little or as many times as you like. We would use that money to get better equipment, which will help us get information to you sooner. But if you don't want to do that, then it's fine. Other ways you can support us is to share this video with your friends and other Disney lovers, because we love to talk to all people that love Disney and Doctor Who and PlayStation and all the other videos that we actually show on this channel. So please do share our videos. It really does help us out. Thanks very much for watching. I personally appreciate every one of you who takes the time to watch one of our videos and then also to chat with me, and I know Johnny does the same with his videos too. I look forward to chatting to everyone live on the 7th of September on this channel, but until next time.